They don't know that such things exist. And I'm making this presentation to say, go back to the drawing board and see where you are missing the mark. There's so many things you are doing wrong. Don't listen to me, Ore. This guy, but I understand. With all due respect, your kids tell me things that you don't know. I'm telling you. Things that you don't know. And let me finish up with just these few points and then I'm done. I want you, number 2, to speak to the person that speak to the person you envision your child to be. Never speak to the current that you are seeing. When you speak to the failure in me, I'll respond as the failure. When you speak to the great person in me, I'll respond like a great person. When you know, my dad calls me Say, and I'm like, I like that Say. You know, I'm proud of you, my son. And then they were talking about a Say. Like, wow, you respect me. If you respect me, automatically I'll respect you. My alarm. So speak to the person you want to see in your student or your child instead of what you're currently seeing. Number 3, I'll rush. If you want me in your school, whatever, you have my number. Okay, it looks like I'll just cut off these things. My With that said, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot to say, but in those few words, I want you to be your child's hero. They need a hero. I should just say number 3. I like that. In fact, because you said that, I'll give you 3 and 4, okay? Yeah. Number 3. I want you to have a family vision. Number 3. And that point speaks of the culture. In a home, you are to have culture. In my house, we are organized. So even if ubala 7 to 8, I'll help you. On the other side, I'm giving you strategies that you can use. Together we are reading. Now I'm reading my job things. I'm reading personal development books. We are building a culture of reading. We are building a culture of personal development. We are building a culture of success. How faith? This is what I teach students. Teach your child this. 30%. You need to understand result. Result is simply feedback. 30% to give feedback in wana. It's nothing. Don't personalize it. You failed. You are not a failure. You failed. You are not a failure. Don't personalize success. Don't personalize failure. My friend was shocked. In 1 week, this happened, folks. This happened, event. But you are this chilled. I'm like, you need to understand, failure and success, they are external things. When you remove failure, my failures and my successes, so those things mean nothing to me. You give me 3 million tomorrow and give me 3 pula, I'll say thank you the same way. Even if you give me 3 pula today, I'll say thank you so much. You give me 3 million, I'll say thank you so much. Nothing changes. I focus more on the internal. I celebrate more when I can conceive an idea to host a national teachers event than I celebrate when I see all of you gathered here. As a parent, celebrate more when you have a conversation with your child. Let's talk. Do you know that as a parent, one time, this is the mistake I did. Horrible mistake, but I want to show you one. Of course, don't tell them things that they cannot handle. At this age, they cannot handle certain things. But at that of age, wanaka. Be open. The reason why kids like me, I'm open. I tell you my stories. I don't hide what I can work hard. Say yes. Say you can. Hey, you're going to do it. I'm going to do it. Say yes. I'm not that. I take the mic, I talk to you, having a conversation. So that's the 3rd one. The 4th one, I want you to know that every day you either build your child's confidence or you destroyed it. Every day. Everything you do, just know that you built your child's confidence or you destroyed it. As I said, I cannot say everything, but all the schools represented here, I believe you have my contacts. We do different things around students, teachers, and parents. and my schedule is getting a bit tighter, but we can always see how we can work around things. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to appreciate the sponsors once again, everyone who was a part of this event. In fact, let me acknowledge the presence of the BTU president, Mr. Hotlamang Uitile. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you so much, sir. It's not easy for a young man to come to you and tell you, here's an event. You didn't know me. Who's this guy? But you chose to believe in me. You came all the way, you drove here. It's encouraging. As you can see, I work with young people. These are all young people that are encouraged. Actually, yesterday, the managing director of Baisako, the man who built this, I always talk to him, and yesterday I got to meet him, and he was so proud of the team. He even said the chef should prepare food for the team. It will interest you that all these chairs were put by only 4 young girls. All these chairs, only 4 young girls. And I work with the team.